Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine, and it's time for some Mother's Day DIYs. I am going to be showing you how quick and easy it is to put together one of our Mother's Day trio card sets. So you can have three quick and easy cards for your moms, your grandmothers, maybe to give your kids, to give you. Anything works. And Mother's Day is coming up on May 12th. I want to thank our host for hosting this playlist, Sunflower Tasha DIYs and DIY with Aria. You can find everything linked in the description box below this video, links to their channels, links to the playlist, links to my shopping on Creative Memories website. I am a Creative Memories advisor and I would love to help you with any of your paper crafting, scrapbooking projects. Just send me an email. That's also in the description box below if you'd like to get in touch with me, or you can message me through my Instagram or Facebook pages as well. So let's get going. I really want to show you this project in real time so that way you can see how quickly three cards can be put together and so easily as well. I always say if you can count and know your alphabet, you can make one of our card kits. Here it is, our Be Happy Trio card kit. This is our Mother's Day card kit. For any of our card kits, I recommend foam squares, and we're going to use our repositionable tape runner. I do also a lot of times use our regular tape runner on our card kits, but if this is your first time making cards, get a repositionable tape runner. It's a little bit more versatile, and you can either work on a silicone mat or a parchment lined board. Just make sure you use electrical tape when you put your parchment paper on to your cardboard. It's one of the few things that will stick to cardboard. We also have a beginner's class tools bundle on my Creative Memories website that includes the repositionable tape, foam squares, our dual-tipped journal pen, which is our black pen that has both a thin and thick end on it, and my favorite microtip scissors that have that special coating. So if you're cutting foam squares or any other stickers, they don't get that gunky buildup that regular scissors get. So I will have that linked in the description box below as well. All right, let's get rolling with this card kit. I've taken out my pieces. You have instructions that show you what your cards are going to look like when they're done. We need to separate our cards. I'm going to try to have the instructions of the card I'm working on next to where I'm working here for you all, so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. The first thing you want to do is separate out your pieces, and remember how I said if you can count, you can make a card. Every piece has a number and a letter on it. So all of the pieces that have number 1 are going for our card number 1. Card number 3, card number 2 also have their A, B's, C's with them. I'm going to separate all these pieces, and I usually just put the largest piece at the bottom and stack the other pieces on top. Three, two, one. All right, these look like they're a little bit fancier cards than some of our other cards. You also receive in your kit, you usually get some bonus pieces, as well as sometimes you get enameled embellishments, sometimes you get other things with them. So this one has some of our enameled embellishments. You also have 3 blank cards with 3 envelopes that come with your trio kit. So that way you can mail them if you like. If you're going to mail them, just make sure that you're going to need extra postage if you use your foam squares. All right, adhere 1A to the card base. Let's get this rolling. Need my silicone to kind of help get my edges here a little bit. Let me grab out my other mat. Just thought this would be an easy one to work on. We'll see. All right. A line under here, 1B to 1A. 1B are these 3 stripes. All right. Here we go this way. Since I'm wanting to show you all how quick this is, I don't want to keep moving things back and forth. I'm going to pull in my other mat so I can work on getting things lined up easily. Oops. Putting just a little bit of repositionable tape through all 3 pieces at the same time. Helps it go a little bit smoother. And we're just going to go ahead and put these across here. I might actually line this up closer to my edge so I can see how far I'm spacing these. Looks like they're closer on the picture. Okay. My other favorite thing from Creative Memories is the multi-purpose tool. It helps you lift up pieces if you put something too far apart on a card. And it's very reasonably priced, less than $10. And honestly, when I lost mine, I felt like I was missing an arm. They're just that handy. Okay, a line ended here, 1C through 1F as shown. So you follow the picture and we're going to have a beautiful card here for Mother's Day. The reason I'm working on my silicone mat is any of the tape runner that I kind of going off the edges with, it stays in the tape runner. The silicone mat keeps it from sticking and building up on my table if I was going to be working on my table. And it just keeps things a little bit cleaner, neater, makes it easy to work with. All right, and now we have E. Whoops. Well, my F piece, my little heart, was here a second ago and it slid off my desk. I don't know where it went. So this is a good teachable moment, right? I can show you all what we're going to do instead of the F. This is 1E. So this is our flowers, and you can see in our photo that it has that little heart down here. We're just going to use one of our enameled hearts instead, because I thought maybe it landed in my lap. I got up, it didn't. Here we go. See, we have a nice enameled red heart here. Voila, you wouldn't even know I lost the other one under the table. Card number 1 is done. On to card number 2. Why do these things always happen when, they usually happen when you're live, but sometimes it happens when you're filming too. All right, card number 2, here we go. This one is for Mom, and it's going to have another pretty ribbon frame on it. So again, we adhere card 1 or 2A to the card base. I don't know. These moments. YouTube is definitely not for sissies. I'll definitely give it that. I hope you all give all of the creators on this playlist a thumbs up for showing all their hard work. Technical issues happen, other things happen, and they continue to create content, which is wonderful. All right, 2B goes over here on the left side. I put 2A on there. 2C is here. So we're going to layer. Usually our alphabet goes in order, go figure, as we place things on our card. So here is C. So this one does have a heavily layered effect on the front of the card. Here's D. We've got some really beautiful pieces, and all of our pieces are usually a little bit of a thicker weight than our cardstock. So it's really a nice high quality card that you're putting together. I almost always receive a text when I send one of these from people saying, "I love the beautiful card you sent. Did you make it? Or you made it, didn't you?" And it makes you feel good because some people appreciate it when you send them. They think you've spent $1,000,000 on these, and these trio kits are just $5.50, so affordable, and really it wows people almost every time. Okay, E, F, and G are here. I have my tape runner on them. We're going up with this one. Just overlapping a little bit. I don't necessarily want to overlap my wreath, and that's something, you can always take a little bit of artistic license. You can follow the directions to the T, or you can do it how you want to put them together. You don't have to follow the instructions exactly. That is up to you, because obviously it's your card kit. You can have a little artistic freedom. Card number 2 is done. And on to card number 3. That's going to be on the back side of card number 2 here. Another one that says simply Happy Mother's Day on it. Here are my pieces for number 3. Okay. And here's 3, F, E, G. Let's see, I need B. 3B is this lattice looking piece. It's really kind of cool looking. We want it to be able to stick through the middle of our card as well, so I want to put a little bit through the middle here, just in various places. We don't want to have a floppy card. That's kind of become one of my things here on my channel. And all right, now we need C. Okay, C is here. And we'll just go ahead and put tape runner on all of these. That way they'll be ready when we're ready for them. All right. Had a minor malfunction with my tape runner there. It happens from time to time. If you've used a lot of refills in the same case, you do need to replace the cases from time to time. And apparently it was my time. Of course, like I said, these things always happen when filming, but I had a replacement case, no problem. Let's finish up this card. Okay, C is going across probably about 3/4 of the way down our card here. D, then layers on top. E. It's going up this way. And I'm going to angle mine just a little bit more than what they're showing in the picture. F is covering up our angle. I'm going to put mine a little bit down and over a bit than what they have. I guess what puts mine a little more centered. And then we have some bumblebees. I know Tasha would love it if it was a sunflower, but it looks like we have a poppy on our card here. You can easily make a sunflower. I have that on my channel as well. All right, that is it. Pretty quick and easy to get 3 cards put together. Here we are. I am ready for Mother's Day now. I have one that says, "Thank you for being a blessing in my life." I can go pretty much to anybody. You might even want to save that one for Father's Day. This one has Mom on it, and this one has Happy Mother's Day. Now, if you have had your mom pass away and you don't want a Mother's Day card, our bonus pieces have for you, instead of Happy Mother's Day or one of a kind. And we also have the Love You here that can go in place of Mom as well. But our playlist challenge was to do projects for Mother's Day, and so I kept with our regular trio cards. Again, this one is our Be Happy. So don't, I mean, if you search Mother's Day on the search bar, this one probably would come up. I will link it in the description box below the video as well. But we do have quite a few other trio kits for weddings, for all occasion, and so many pretty cards to choose from. I hope you'll take a look. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I love each and every one of my subscribers. Please hit the thumbs up or leave me a comment as well and let me know your thoughts on my 3 Mother's Day cards. Until next time.